Hey guys, Nova here. So this is going to be a very important video because this is a draft analysis. Because guys, I got invited to the PPL Season 5. This video was supposed to be out yesterday. I was going to make it yesterday, but I had car troubles when I was coming home, and it essentially costed me like $650 in repairs. It was a very bad day yesterday, so I was out of the house basically all day. So I couldn't make it yesterday. But you know what makes me happy? Talking about Pokemon. Especially draft content. So you guys, please go check out all these wonderful coaches. Everyone's links will be down below. And let's get started. So you see here that there's two sides. There's the Scarlet Division and then the Violet Division. We're in the Violet Division, but let's go over the Scarlet Division real quick. So you have everyone over here, and this is the draft order, by the way. So for the Scarlet Division, you guys have Vepsis, you have Amber, you got Gunk, you have Daria, you have Ellie, you got General, by the way. You have Arc, you have Addison, you have Linz, you have Pup, you have Onesie, you have Stevo, you have Vandy, and you have Diet type, essentially Die. And on our side, you got OG Albino, you have Kason, you got Seabed, you got Leo, you got Dex, you have Nexus, Frito, you got Helios, you have Boff, you got Shroom, A12, Lars, us, and you have the Dawn Fanatic. So we're basically almost last pick, guys. We are 13th out of 14th, so we didn't like everyone else is gonna get the wild stuff, and you know we just gotta go from there. But you know what, guys? I got a very exciting pick. I haven't used this Mon other than one battle where literally I switched it in, it got blown up, and it died. And then I dropped it the next week when I got it. So my first pick, I picked up Annihilate. By the way, we're gonna be Demon Slayer names. So I picked Annihilate up, and this is my first Terra Captain, guys. Annihilate, super good ghost type Mon. It's just super good in general. It has three really cool abilities. It has Vital Spirit, Inner Focus, and Defiant. Mostly we're gonna be like most of the time is Defiant. That's the main ability of Annihilate. But you know what? Sometimes Vital Spirit could be good. Inner Focus could be really good too. The main moves that Annihilate really likes to use, like Rage Fist. So essentially when it gets hit, it powers up. It can power up to 6 times, where basically 300 base damage. Rage Fist really hurts. It loves Drain Punch. It can use close combat, bulk up if you want setup. Stealth Rock is an option. You got U-turn for pivoting. It gets the elemental punches. It's just good in general, guys. It's HP, like these stats are really good too. 110 HP, 115 attack, 80 defense, 50 special attack. No one's using that special attack. It's never going to be used. You got 90 special defense and 90 speed. It's a super solid Mon. I'm actually really excited to like use Annihilate instead of it just dying right away. You know, Annihilate is supposed to be bulky, guys. It's supposed to be just super hard to take down, and we named it Akaza. If you know from Demon Slayer, Akaza loves to punch things and loves to fist fight and all that jazz. Annihilate loves to punch things, guys. But yeah, the second pick, when it right came down to me, probably the worst pick ever in this division, because everyone in the first round basically drafted dragons, fire types, or water types. But you know what, guys? I wanted to draft Chiyu. That shiny fish just came out. I want to draft it, and I named it Rengoku. I wanted to draft it just because of this shiny fish. I've waited so long to see this fish in action. This shiny is beautiful, guys. And you know what? Its ability is Beads of Ruin. It's the only ability it gets. The moves on, like, the move pool isn't the worst. Like, it's not the best, not the worst, but you know what? It hits like a truck because Beads of Ruin lowers the special defense. Overheat is a big nuke. It has Dark Pulse, Flamethrower, Fire Blast, Psychic for some coverage, and it has Ruination, like supportive options. It's 55 HP, guys, 80 attack, 80 defense. But you know what, guys? It doesn't matter about that attack stat because that special attack stat is 135, guys. That's a nuke and a half. It has 120 special defense, which is pretty good too. But I mean, we are paper thin, like, but it has 100 speed. 100 speed ain't bad. Like, you're essentially fighting for the 100 speed slot. But you know what, guys? If this thing can get a hit off and get in the position to blast things, it's going to be like that meme. I just started blasting. Guys, I'm excited to use this fish. I'm going to be so happy when I finally see it hit the field because it's beautiful. It is one of my favorite shinies. It's so good. All right, guys, so we waited a ton of picks, and I haven't actually used this Pokemon since, like, Alola. Gen 7. I drafted Zenitsu, the Rotom-Wash. Its only ability is Levitate. I wanted something that could, like, help out Hugh from, like, ground. So we got a Levitating Mon, and I wanted to draft my Electric type early. And you know what? Maybe get a Fire, Water, Grass core. It could help out. The main moves that Rotom uses is Hydro Pump, Volt Switch for momentum, Will-O-Wisp for supportive options, Thunderbolt just to hit hard, Hex in case like we want a Willow Hex or Thunderwave Hex, Pain Split to get our HP back. 50 HP, 65 attack, 107 defense, and 107 special defense, 105 special attack, and 86 speed, guys. I mean, it's just super bulky in general. Even if its HP stat is really low, like from when it was a ghost back in Generation 4, Rotom, like, even like that attacks, or I mean that HP stat is so low. If I Pain Split on something, I'm gaining all of it back, basically. Rotom-Wash is very, very good, guys. I'm actually really excited because I really liked Rotom, like, Heat. I've used Rotom-Mow before. I've used Rotom Frost before, like in this generation. I haven't got to use Fan, but you know, Rotom-Wash is actually like super bulky, super disguisingly bulky. I'm excited to use it. The next pick, I've never used before. In Gen 8, I've never touched it, but we got Hentengu. That's how you say it. This is essentially the demon that like has different personalities. I feel like Galarian Weezing has split personalities. I don't know. Maybe, question mark. I know this is super scuffed, guys, but you know what? I'm having a good time. It has 3 really cool abilities. It has Levitate, Neutralizing Gas, Misty Surge. So with Levitate, you get rid of your ground weakness, but that makes you not a like ground immune. I mean, or not ground immune, but you're not a grounded poison, but that's okay, you know, because sometimes we could just like, surprise, we're Neutralizing Gas, or surprise, we're Misty Surge. The moves that Galarian Weezing usually use in Strange Steam, Sludge Bomb, you got Flamethrower, you got Will-O-Wisp as support, you got Haste to stop setup, and you got Pain Split to recover. With 65 HP, 90 attack, 120 defense, 85 special attack, and 70 defense and 60 speed. You know what? This thing is a huge tank. Like on the physical side, it doesn't really want to take special hits, but you know what? It's good in general. It actually is really cool typing with being Fairy Poison. It's just super good. Like we've seen like Pheasantipity put in work. I've seen everyone glaze this guy, and I want to try it out. You know, like, because if this is the final like draft of Gen 9, I want to have a good time and try new things that I haven't used before. So yeah, that is my 4th pick, guys. My 5th pick is Nezuko the Meloetta. Nova, why is there 2 like stats down there? You know what? Meloetta has 2 forms. It has the regular form, and it has Purette form. When it's in the regular form, it is a special attacking nuke. Like, it's a very special attacking and special defense like wall with 100 HP, 77 attack, 77 defense with 128 special attack, 128 special defense, and 90 speed. But when it uses Relic Song, it transforms into the fighting normal form. Naturally it is normal psychic, but in the normal fighting form, you get 100 HP, you get 128 attack, 90 defense, 77 special attack, 77 special defense, and 128 speed. Guys, this is a super fast mon when it transforms, and it has Serene Grace, so all the extra effects are going to proc more. Like Relic Song, the sleep chance goes up, Psychic, the special defense drop goes up, Thunderbolt, the paralyze effect can go up. Knockoff is a good utility move and just a good move if the opponent just wants to switch out, which close combat, when it's in Purette form, super, like, it's a stab. It turns into a stab and just tons of damage. U-turn is good momentum. It has a lot of other moves too, but I'm only gonna put 6 right here. But you know what? Shiny Meloetta just came out. By the way, real quick, talking about Chi-Yu and Meloetta, because they're shiny, I cannot name them in game. That is unfortunate, but it is what it is. But I'm excited to use this shiny as well. But yeah, we're gonna move on to our 6th pick, and this is Gyoko the Iron Bundle. I've used Iron Bundle. You guys haven't seen that movie video because I haven't edited it yet. that was when it was in Mono Ice. So even in Mono Ice, it did put in some work. But you know what? It's actually gonna have a team surrounding it this time, and we're gonna actually like be able to use its positives like way more effective, and I'm not gonna just get blown up by like steel types all over. Because when you're Mono Ice, everyone's gonna be Terra Steel, or everyone's gonna be using steel moves or electric move. I mean electric moves for this guy. But yeah, this is Gyoko. So it's only gonna have Quark Drive, but you know what? Its moves are Hydro Pump usually, and I love Gamba, guys. If we hit that Hydro, it's gonna do tons of damage. We also have Freeze Dry, Ice Beam for good like ice moves. Freeze Dry makes it where we can be super effective against water. It has Flip Turn from Momentum and U-Turn in case like we face a Water Absorb Mon. It also has Taunt. With 56 HP, 80 attack, 114 defense, 124 special attack, 60 special defense, and 136 speed. Guys, don't sleep on that defense. It could take a hit on that side. Not that much on the special defense side, but you know what? It is so fast. And it's like, the special attack is so good. It just hitting Ice Beam will hurt. Hey Nova, why do you have 2 water types? You know what, guys? We're not going to be bringing both of them at the same time. You know, it is what it is. When we came back to our next pick, we have Ursaluna, guys. This is Inosuke because he's a wild animal. Ursaluna's a wild animal. But yeah, Ursaluna has 3 really good abilities. It has Guts, it has Bulletproof, and it has Unnerve. Guys, my team is not, like, other than Iron Bundle and Pirouette Meloetta, my team ain't fast right now. So, with, like, Meloetta, for example, if I wanted to set up a Trick Room, Ursaluna loves that. Ursaluna, if it can get in and just, like, for example, a Flame Orb, or just, like, just hitting stuff in general, it's gonna hit like a truck. You see that 140 attack stat? It's crazy. It has 130 HP, guys, 140 attack, 105 defense, 45 special attack. We don't even care about that. It doesn't matter. He doesn't use special attacks. 80 special defense and 50 speed. This guy in Trick Room is a monster. Usually, if it's a Flame Orb set, it loves Facade. If it's not a Flame Orb set, Body Slam is a good stab. It has Headlong Rush, so it's a ground move. Like, it just hits hard. Close combat. It has every elemental punch. And just amazing move, like, coverage in general. Ursaluna is a monster. And I really like just it in general because it's so good. It's so hard to take down too. So another rotation goes by and I pick up Obanai, the Superior. Essentially the snake has Hashira. So this is my second Terra Captain. So you see its abilities in Overgrow and Contrary. And people use this for Contrary, guys. For example, when you Terra this, let's say you Terra Stellar. If you Terra Blast, instead of it going down, your stats are going up and you're just going to keep doing damage. You withdrew. Oh my god. Are you actually going to Chin Pow right here? Swag. That is the, not that. Okay, -2 on Cert. Oh, that is, I forgot about that. That is not good. Oh, that is not good. People love just using Leaf Storm on this guy, and it will literally +2 attack, or +2 special attack, +4 special attack, +6. Oh my god, this thing is a threat, massive threat. So I usually like having one attack and one special attack Terra Captain, and I needed a grass type. Guys, this should have been Ogerpon, but I got sniped on this round. Thanks, Leo. But yeah, so we the notable moves of Superior: Leaf Storm, Terra Blast, Dragon Pulse. It also gets knockoff, and if you want to go like a Subseed set, Leech Seed is pretty good. It also has Glare, so paralyzed support. 75 HP, 75 attack, 95 defense, 75 special attack, 95 special defense, and 113 speed. The only stat that looks amazing on Superior is the speed, but guys, with Contrary, that special attack stat is going to get boosted really fast. Superior is good, even though the stat line does not look good, guys. Another new mon that I have never ever used, Nakami, the Bronzong. I've never used Bronzong before. My buddy Stevo suggested Bronzong, so I'm gonna give it a chance. With 3 really good abilities, actually 2 really good abilities. I don't think Heavy Metal is that good, but with Levitate, Heat Proof. You know what? Heavy Metal is probably good with Heavy Slam. I'm gonna think that. With Levitate and Heat Proof, the opponent has to guess what I am. But both are really good. With Gyro Ball, Stealth Rock. You know, Gyro Ball, because this thing is slow, it's going to do a lot of damage. It gets Stealth Rock as like a hazard support. It gets Body Press, because it's already like, the defense stat is super good. It's going to hit hard. You can even increase the defense with Iron Defense. It also gets Screens. Pretty good. 67 HP stat, 89 attack. You got 116 in both defenses, 79 special attack, and 33 speed. This thing is slow. That Gyro Ball is going to do a lot. It's basically just a wall. And the Steel Psychic is pretty good. And that's what I need. I just need the resistances. My next pick, I love this pick. I love Araquanid, and this is Doma. Doma is a demon that is like, it's not a spider, but it also, he's not a spider, but he seems like he puts you in, he puts you in his web. He makes you be like, he's that guy that you're doing such a good job, but like he makes you feel like makes you mad, where you're not going to think straight. Essentially, that's how Doma is. He's very sarcastic. When people see Araquanid, they're like, oh my god, is this webs? Do I have to deal with webs this whole entire time? I have to try to kill this thing. And then it hits you like a truck with a choice band. But yeah, so with liquidation, it's its main move. It also gets sticky web, leech life to heal, infestation if I want to like make sure a tanky Pokemon doesn't leave. It also, if I want to go special, they have Surf and Near Coat to reflect stuff back. Its two abilities are Water Bubble and Water Absorb. Water Bubble is really good. I cannot get burned. And all my water moves do a lot more damage. 68 HP, 70 attack, 92 defense, 50 special attack, 132 special defense, and 42 speed. The best stat on this guy is special defense, but don't, like, the attack stat and special attack stat, don't, like, doubt these stats on this Pokemon. Water Bubble increases it by a lot. Like, not that, but like Liquidation or Surf, that, like Hydro Pump, those are gonna get buffed, and then it's gonna get buffed even more. It's gonna do a lot of damage. And Doma is one of my favorite demons from the show. I just love how sarcastic he is, and he kind of reminds me of me, but no, like not like just the sarcastic, like oh my god, you did such a good job. But yeah, so the next pick is Cha Maru, Persian Alola, like a dark type, guys, because there's Necrozma in like in someone's team basically, so I don't want to get like Photon Geyser spammed, or like I just need like a fast mon, because most of my mons are pretty slow. Like Iron Bundle and Superior were the fastest ones. But yeah, with Fur Coat, Technician, and Rattled, I don't think I'm ever going to use Rattled, but with Fur Coat, Persian becomes a tank. Technician if I wanted like a nasty plot sweeper. But yeah, so with Knockoff, Foul Play, Parting Shot, U-Turn, Thunder Wave, and Nasty Plot. So if someone's setting up on me and I just foul play them, it's going to do whatever like boost they got and their attack stat. It's going to do mass amounts of damage. Knockoff, just good support, like knocking off items. Parting Shot and U-Turn, good momentum. Thunder Wave, just paralyze them, you know. 65 HP, 60 attack, 60s defense. But remember, with Fur Coat, it gets doubled. So it's basically 120 defense. 75 special attack, 65 special defense, and 115 speed. This Pokemon's very fast, guys. Enough said. And my last pick, and this is my last Terra Captain, I picked up Toadschool, guys. Kotetsu, the Toadschool, or the Toadschool, with Mycelium Mite. You know, on Toadscruel is a pretty bad ability, but because, you know, Toadschool is pretty slow in general, it's not that bad. With 40 HP, 40 attack, 35 defense, and 110 special defense, you got 50 special attack and 70 speed. You know, these defenses are going to be doubled essentially because of Evolite. This is just a good supportive mon. You know, it gets spikes, toxic spikes, it can toxic spore, rapid spin for like just getting rid of hazards and knocking off. You know, it's just good in general. But yeah, guys, that is my team for the PPL Season 5. Who's your favorite mon? And if you watch this far in the video, I really appreciate it. If you guys can, if you guys want to know or like see all the videos, feel free to turn on the notifications on the with the bell icon and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. And yeah, have a wonderful day, guys, and I will see you next time. Bye bye, guys.